Test, test, testing one, two.
Shalom, Israel. With ISUPK start off 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Under Commander General Yohana. We are not affiliated with any other Israelite group. Start off in 1969 when we teach blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians make up the 12 tribes of Israel. LASHAWAN QADASH class, Officers Antripar. We're teaching the ancient and the Assyrian Hebrew here in Spartanburg, South Carolina, Greenville, South Carolina. Like we have people in the audience, people in the chat, it's picking it up. We have Facebook or
So far, we don't have nobody checking it right now.
what we got? We have YouTube or Facebook or both.
YouTube right now.
Okay, good. Have Sister Jada. Yes. Can you get time? No, just checking the class, like you normally do. All right, got TJ and so go ahead. Oh, don't worry about it now. Right now. Yeah, don't worry about it. What's her name again? Jalea. Officer Shar. Are you all right? And we have on the we still good over there?
Yeah,
Officer.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I can get the other thing back.
Zamar. All right. But anyway, I'm going to go over a few things tonight about LASHAWAN QADASH. We'll do a little quizzing as we always do, because you always have people come in and check in across the nation, man. They're wondering what you're doing. We're doing LASHAWAN QADASH. It's the original tongue of the Hebrew.
That's right.
And we use this in ISUPK, the original home of the truth. Of course, we're glad that people can join our class, and I would like to say copy off of things, but they're gonna get it wrong sometimes. So, but because but if they take good notes, good. Glad other people can come in and look at our class. We're here for our students, for blacks, Hispanic, and Native Indians in ISUPK, or any student or anybody that's black, Hispanic, and Native Indian. Because you are what? With the 12 tribes of Israel, right?
That's right.
So that's why we're here for class, and to learn our Hebrew chart. When we got how many characters we got in that chart? How many characters on there? How many?
22.
22. You sure? That right, Sister Data? How many characters? 22. Yeah. How many characters do we have in Assyrian Hebrew?
25.
25. Why?
Because
Why is that
Indian
more?
characters.
Huh?
Indian characters.
No. There ain't 25 though, are there? How many are there, Jay? She said 27. That's why I said. But you're right. Ending characters. So name those ending characters. Remember them? What do you think? You got the board over there. You can look at it. Or you can just.
Tazar, Kwa.
What?
Oh, sorry, Salakia.
Start over.
Salakia. It's Kai, Ma, Na, Pa, Tazar.
There you go. You ain't been doing this in a while. You got to get back in class.
That's right.
He said to hey man, go there and write them on the board. Let's make sure you up to date on this stuff. Write those right up there, ending characters. We'll make sure, because you stumble over there. You're supposed to be up to breast on them, right?
God.
And tell me what that's right. Write them real neat. Tell me what they are.
This right here is Kai. Try to
Make it look like you're erasing. Not too hard now. Just like. What are you writing? The ending characters, right? Is that Assyrian or ancient?
Assyrian.
How you know?
Because only Assyrian has the ending character.
Right. When do we acquire those extra 5 characters
Right.
in Hebrew?
You said, when do we
When
acquire?
did we get them? When did we get Assyrian?
That was during the time we was in captivity of Egypt,
Not Egypt, but Assyria.
Assyria.
Old Daniel days, right?
Sir.
Yeah, Lion Den days.
Right.
But I understand where you're coming from. We were in captivity, right?
Sir.
And then, man, you know, them Nebuchadnezzar type people, or those, you know, them Assyrian people, you know, they wanted to do what, man? They ain't like our symbols. They wanted to add 5 extra. They gonna look, you know, and even the Persians, you know, they sort of like the same thing, right? Yes, ma'am.
So okay, so this came from the captivity of Egypt?
No, not
No,
even.
it's
No. Just if I don't say it, then don't write it down. From Assyria. Assyria, right? He just said it, but you know, he was just exuberant.
right.
All right, what do you got up there? Explain what you got up there.
I have 5 ending characters out of the Syrian Hebrew, which is Ka, Ma, Na, Pa, Tazai.
Right.
Those are the characters that will be at the end of a word.
Right. Clap it up for us. Right. Oh, come on now.
It's well.
Just watch that computer over there now.
I guess.
You know, get some tissue. Go ahead and clean that thing up, man. Yeah, also before you have that thing pinched right. All right. Yeah, exactly. They occur. So, like, if we use the word like, you know, what does eratazah mean?
Ratazah means earth.
Yeah, the earth, right?
Council.
Write eratazah in Assyrian. You agree with that, Jada? Eratazah, right? Huh? Yeah, it is. But that's good. Keeping notes.
Right.
You had a lot of officers that kept notes like this sister over here.
Right.
You know,
Right.
take your time. You almost did it, didn't you? Well, I tell you, look how I tell you, boy. So it's different from being in class, ain't it?
Sir.
He was getting ready to write
The
actual, huh?
Yeah, the actual letter, but
Well, they're all actual, but you was getting ready to write the on purpose letter. But you want to write the ending character. That's what you said, and you matched it right here. A lot of people don't understand because if you have it, like if it was on a test or something, you was trying to speak it, like when I go through Hebrew, if I see something, I have to stop and pause it, and I don't even, you know, I'm not a Syrian, but that's what they've done. They put these things on there. I'm so used to using them now, so I gotta put that on there, right?
Right.
So, and what does that mean? Go ahead and write down there. What does that mean? Earth, right?
sir.
It doesn't mean world.
No, sir.
Hell no. Earth and world are 2 different things, right?
Right.
Right?
Sir.
Okay, so how would I write, Jada, how would I write the earth? The earth.
It would be,
Watch this. Take your time, sis.
it would be how our people?
Clap it up for that sis. She don't play around, she put her on the belly. She keep going. That's exactly right, because you keep a good note. And what does ha mean?
How means be?
The. Write that up there. Write it in Hebrew. Yeah, look, I mean, it's not bad. It's all right. We normally put the dot like in the middle. Yeah,
Come on, like, okay.
yeah, right there. All right. Yeah, there you go. Just so you can separate it, the what I would call consonants and vowels, right? So ha, and go ahead and write ha up there. Of course, we're reading Hebrew from right to left, so it would fit. So that ha will be called a what? Back it up for the sense. Right that above there, right up that. See, just put P-R-E-P. It's a preposition. That's what happens before words like that. To prep, you know. That makes sense?
Right. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So, what if I want to say our earth? Our earth. What do you think? What do you think, Lakamawan? Our earth. You see if you've been paying attention in class between working. Go ahead.
So like, is it wild route design?
Mm-mm. That's something different. I want to say our earth. Like, go ahead, David. Huh? But I understand that's no, it's not off. What does how do you say our? Like it's mine's and yours. How would you say ours? No. No, that would be our father's. Matter of fact, stay right there. Right. Our father, right? Yeah. There you go. But that's how you want to think about it. Because how do you say our father? Our Nawa. So use the word Nawa and make it a.
That's right.
Put that up there. No, it's a possessive adjective. Yeah, make sure you put that down correctly.
I need to put it on this side.
Put it
Right.
just put it. What did I say? I forgot. Oh, put it over here. Put it right there.
It's not wild. Right?
So, and you can write something that threw me off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Write it in Hebrew. There you go.
I got it.
Take your time. Another end.
Come on, good? Yeah, it is. That what it is.
Yeah, but write a little better. I kind of buy that. Now,
That
stay
right
right there and see the top part of that. Lift it up in the air a little bit, like
Come on,
that.
good?
Yeah. That stem should be kind of pointing toward the heavens a little bit. Yes, ma'am.
So I just said that, so the noun would be, that's a,
What's
that's
that?
possessive adjective, so that's.
Because it's at the end of the word, not why. It's not, and it don't have to be. Sometimes it can be in the middle of the word, but right now we're practicing the ones at the end, but never at the beginning. Okay. Now why, right? So write what that is. Now why, right? What is now why?
Hour.
Well, go ahead and write hour down there.
Okay, right.
Because you don't have it nowhere else. No. There's no erase like that. That's confusing. Let's be consistent. Erase that. Put hour down there, right? Okay, for no sake. Now for the top, you can put now why. But that's understood. You can go ahead and do it, or you don't have to. There you go. Now, if you're gonna do that, then you know that's Ratazan, that's ha. But you got almost some of that. And then let's be consistent. Ha should go up top, and down the bottom should be what? Yeah.
Right. That's right.
So break that down. Explain a little bit here. And the preposition here, when we say, I'm just putting some things down because you can interchange these all the time, you know. The earth, but you don't want to, the earth, you want to say, Haratazan Nawa. If you said that, you'd be saying the earth is ours without saying a whole lot. You don't say Hawa, you don't have to say that. Yes. If I said this, the earth and our, it would be saying the earth is ours. It would be saying if I said Haratazan Nawa, it would be saying the earth is ours. That's how I would see it. Because that's the only thing you can get out of that. But I don't have to put all these other little things like is and eyes in there. You know, how do niggas talk? I'm sorry, how do Negroes talk? I'm just saying how it is. How do Negroes talk? When we talk out there, say, man, you know, this ours, man. This ours. But that's how we talked back then.
Right.
We didn't go around. The earth is ours. I mean, I'm just saying this is how it was inside in LASHAWAN QADASH class council. Negroes talk. How do they talk? They don't go around saying, Salakia, sir, the earth is ours and the fullness thereof. We don't talk like that. Who talk like that? Come on, y'all. Who talk like that? Esau. Clap it up, right. Yeah, exactly. Esau talk like that. So, Kazakh Jafar, I may be educated, you know, but I'm just going to tell you like it is. We're going to say, man, you know, earth ours. I might just say earth hours. Earth hours, ain't it? Earth hours, man.
Right.
You would understand me, wouldn't you?
Right.
But that's how they talk in the Bible.
Exactly.
As a lesson, that's how they talk. Y'all understand?
Right.
That's how they talk. They don't go around saying. Now I have to explain it in a lesson that you would understand. I know my teacher gonna get me for this. Saying that. I know I ain't gonna mention it, but he probably in New York, probably looking at laughing. But that's how the black man talk. The black man explained things, he talked. And the Lord, the Most High, what color is the Most High?
Black.
How you know that?
Because that was the Bible tells.
Give me a scripture.
Revelations 1:13.
Pull it. Find it. There you go. Find it to me. Break it down. Tell me how you know the man. How you know that when we talk black in the Bible? Come on over in front of this camera over there. Put the fire on you. Put the GZ on you. Put the ash on you.
Sir.
Right?
Sir.
We're going to talk some Negro talk today. Read that. Now, what we're explaining, right? We're talking like, because the Most High is black. And that's how he talks.
I'm trying to say I'm going to skip down 14.
Right. You do what you got to do. But
Rev-
we always read the first one, though.
13.
Read, what you got?
Revelations. I can go to read Revelations 1:1.
Read that, yes, because
Okay.
that explains what you're actually reading. Read.
Revelations 1:1.
Right, read.
The revelation of Jesus Christ.
Of who?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Yahweh, right? Go ahead.
Which God gave unto him to show unto the servants things which must shortly come to pass.
Mm-hmm. That's the revelation. What does revelation mean? Jada. What does revelation mean? Yeah, but if you were to use that word, okay, you're thinking what they teach us in school. But if you was like you was trying to say it, and I would say if I said the word revelation, what do you hear? Revelation means
Like
to.
resolution?
No, revelation.
Oh, reveal?
There you go. Clap it up. So revelation means to.
Reveal.
So what does reveal mean? To show you something.
That's
And that's what this passage is saying, son. Show you something. That's what it is. So if you want to talk Negro talk or nigga talk,
right.
you want to say reveal. I mean, you want to say not reveal, but you want to say, what does reveal mean? What does reveal mean? To show you something, right?
Right.
In other words, let me show you something. That's what John was saying. Let me show y'all niggas out here what this means. That's really what he's saying right there.
Right.
In a nutshell, read that again.
Revelations 1:1.
There you go.
The revelation of Yahweh,
That's right.
which God gave unto him.
The Most High Yahweh gave unto John, right?
Right. To shew unto his servants.
Not shoot, talk Negro.
To show
To show,
unto his
to
servants
show unto his servant. Go ahead.
things which must
That's gotta happen, right? Go ahead.
shortly come to pass.
That's right. That's how a black man would say that. So that's what we're saying in LASHAWAN QADASH. John is showing you that who Christ is, right?
Right.
Show you who black people are. We're in the Bible, man. Read. Let it. You can go to the meat of the subject there. Go to where it is, officer. Break that down. You at camp. Go ahead.
Revelations 1:14.
Right. Read.
His head and his hairs. His head and his hairs. Man, the Bible is written in old Quaker English. So therefore, when it says your head and your hairs, it's talking about the hair on your head,
Right.
and the hair on your face.
Right. Look was what? What was it?
We're white like wool.
White, like I got, right?
Right.
Like Christ. What is that? What color hair is this?
White. Oh, that's
White.
yeah.
Some people call it salt and pepper.
Like it.
But what does a black man call this? What does a woman tell you? Go ahead.
White.
White. Just call it white hair, right? And it's white. So we take the Christian out and just say it's white as it's white as what? It's white, right?
It's white as snow.
And that's what he was saying. They were saying what color hair we had, right? Go ahead.
Right. And his eyes was as a flame of fire.
Flame of fire.
Verse 15, and his feet like unto fine brass.
Because his eyes would be seethed with wine. No rush all that now. Wait a minute. Because his feet, don't get there yet. His eyes, will get to the wine part now. Because his eye, that yayan, man, just write that word on the board. Yayan.
That's right.
What does yayan mean? Here, you got that pencil?
I think I sat it down and I went to go grab the button real quick.
All right, don't lose that.
You want to Android or you going on Siri?
Write in the Syrian and be consistent since we're writing in Syrian. Go ahead. Yayan. How do you say that? Now come on, man. Can they see that?
No.
Write it so that they can see it. So you like the teacher tell you, man. Write it big enough so they can see it. You write Yayan?
Concept.
Okay. I kind of can accept that. I can accept that. Ya.
I need to be a little bit bigger, right?
Yeah, right. They already said write a little bit bigger. How long you want to stay up there?
Okay. Trying to get it big enough the way they can see it.
Here. I got it. I have it. There it is. Okay, what is that? Is that an N?
Concept. Ending character.
Right. Those yas are too kind of long there, ain't it? Look more like that. Ooh, okay. Yayan, right?
Concept.
Okay, then write down there what it is. Yayan, right? Write it big enough. I want a Cosmar to be able to see that. If he cannot see it, then we got a problem.
Right.
Or in the vernacular of Negroes, if he can't see it, we cannot see it.
Right.
Yayan, what is yayan? What's yayan, Jada? It's wine, right? Put it up there. You say it's wine, right?
Concept.
All right, I believe that. Okay, and that's what it is, right? So that's what when the Most High, when he had, why does the Bible say that? Why is the Bible going through that problem of saying that? Go ahead.
Jesus was called a wine bibber, sir. He liked to drink wine.
Right, yeah. But he was a wine bibber. Did he bib the wine and get drunk? So what was it? A wine bibber is what?
A wine drinker.
Come on, officer. When the officer
It's like a wine bibber. If I may, so a wine bibber is another word for getting drunk, right?
Drunk. So take that backwards and re-explain that. You got these also, they're gonna set you straight now. Go ahead. What you got?
So you want me to read it again?
No, you said wine bibber. So re-explain what Christ was really doing when he drank wine.
He was basically drinking wine.
But he wasn't bibbing it though, was he?
Yeah, no, he was drinking it.
Well, yeah. Well, he was drinking wine. So a wine bibber is somebody that drink wine in excess, and that was not Christ. It is that his eyes will be sealed with wine. I mean, in other words, when you see a black man, he coming home, man, he's had a hard day, and what he's gonna drink him a what? A glass of yayan. Right, like I got. Right.
Does that not also mean drink? Like when you're blessed?
No, it would be more like my yam is water. You want me to show you? You said, can it mean drink?
So
Let me see if that's the case. That's a very good observation.
Right.
I don't think it means that. Okay. What you asking? Drink. Drink is shata.
Shata.
Shata. Right? Shata means to drink. SHATHAH. SHA. Shata. That's just plain drink. Well, you don't have to say drink wine. All you have to do is say, when you want to say they were drinking wine, you just say, they're not. Or if you want to say they were drinking wine, put that word up there, matter of fact. Shata. Put it over here somewhere we can see it. Right?
Right.
Ooh, Lord. I don't know about that one now.
Two.
Shatan, right? That's how you spell it, Shatan. Or Shatan or something like that.
Two.
Now erase that because that's on the borderline there. Sha, write the word out first. Shata.
Shot.
Write drink up here. Drink. You don't got me. And write Sha, SHA, then tha. There you go. Now do that word again. Yeah. Did I say that? I said H again. Put that H on the end there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that,
That one threw me off. I didn't know if that H was.
yeah, but you got that Shaw looking like it's like coming out the gate. It ain't. I don't know about that one now. Right?
Right.
Right.
Ooh, Lord. Something wrong up there. That ain't look like a thought to me. Come on now, officer. We got past my test.
Right.
And I want a thaw out of that. Right?
Concept.
There you go. No. What's missing, Jada?
Question, sir.
Go ahead.
Splunky. Got me laughing.
It's fine.
No. Okay, that looks like a car right there, okay? Got a whole lot of things wrong with that.
Oh.
That's okay there, but that doesn't look like that's a car. Look at that board. Let that board tell you, let that board be your guide. So I can buy that a little better. Right? Yeah, but still, it looks like, that looks, you can't, okay, look at that board. See that little club right there in the class?
Right.
Yeah, remember, put a club on there. Do what you got to do to make it look like a thought. That's like a car to me. Just because you bend it don't mean that ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right?
Con.
Right.
That better?
It is, but it's small. Can you see all that? Can you see all that?
Yeah, I can see that.
And well, the audience at home, I don't know if they can see that.
I'm looking on YouTube right quick.
I'm looking at like 3 different sizes up there. Come on now. I mean, hey, erase that and make it right. Make it look like that board. I'm particular. You know, hey, I'm particular when it comes to that now.
Right.
I'm very particular when it comes to those letters and those characters, man. Right?
Con.
Two.
You want me to get up here and do it for you?
Two.
Huh? We gonna let you. We gonna give you. I'm gonna have to call another officer up here and get it straight now. What you think? Get it straight. Get that club on there. Yeah, but why you shortchanging that club? And then that W looking, that's supposed to be a, what is that?
That's a shot.
It is. Look at that board. And look at that. You can use where's your eraser I gave you?
I
I'm all the time on.
put it down when I went to go get the Bible.
No problem.
Con.
You know I'm particular, right?
Con, sir.
You know me, right?
You know I got bad handwriting, so
Mm-hmm.
I ain't the best writer in the world.
Take your time. There you go. I'd buy that a little better. Okay, I can buy that one. The Shatama. Put ma on the end of Shatama. And that's
Come on, right here.
now that is their word. Okay?
Do I need to put it right here?
Yeah, of course. That's masculine, right? Now write this word again up here and write Shatana. And that will be feminine for that. So Jada was saying that, excuse me, sir, is that their water? You would say Shatana. Everything you use would be in a feminine form, unless you're talking directly about a manly thing. So in that case, that's with Shatana. What I said?
Shatana.
No, I'm sorry. Shatana.
You said Shatana.
Right.
Then you said right Shatana.
Yeah, but you got non here. It should be a.
Oh, it was an H. I thought you were about to
No,
tell me
right.
to
The
erase
same
that
word
word.
as Shatana. Here, put an H there. You're taxing me, man. And then nah. Now that's put a F for feminine. No, I don't. You don't need that. Now put a female up there. Put an F for female. There you go. And then put a male. There you go. And now put their drink right there. So if someone was coming to say Shatama, their drink. Just one word. We'll have to say 2 words. Only in America will they do things like that. Bass actors. But Shatama. Shatana. Right? Okay, I can buy that. So we good? You write that down? You write that down? You'll pick it up on in the class, right? Right. So what you think? Any more questions, Jacob, did you have on that? Okay, you can erase this. I think we got it. We got the understanding of that. Got to get you in class more often.
That's right.
It's different being on that board, ain't it?
Right.
At home you can cheat. Yeah, I had it.
Right.
Yes, ma'am.
So
Go ahead, sis.
So with every, like with the root word, I would always at the end if it's feminine put it on the end of the word. Or does it?
If you're trying to possess it. If you said there, I mean, if it's there, right? Okay, so put shata back up there. Write it over there. Yeah, English. Shata. Drink, right? Shata. Just remember, people have to see that at home. Right? Now write the, so we said shatan, man, shatana, didn't we? For there, right? So what if I want to say, right up there what it is? It's drink, right? Right. And if I want to say, nah, man, it ain't their drink, it's your drink, right? Shata. If I want to say in masculine, if I want to say your drink, I say shata ma ka. Yeah, that's yours. Let's say shata ma ya. Shata ma ya. That means it means my drink. Shata ma ya. Shata ma ya. Just put put ya up there. Listen to me. Shata ma. Sorry. Yeah, shata. Oh, you got me confused. Shata ya. Make that a Y. All right. How we got it. Now, what does that mean? Put up there my drink, right up underneath it. Oh, not on drink, put it up to the top. Sorry, my drink. Now write that out in Hebrew again. And write it good this time now. All right, Kaz, come here for a minute. Come here for a minute. All right. Where's your eraser? I'm going to use the Kaz here. I want you to write that in the best Hebrew that you can get. That's Syrian. Okay, he's having trouble with that W there. I don't know why he got that. That must have something to do with you. What you don't like about W?
I got bad handwriting.
All right, write that word, shataya. It means my drink. It's masculine, right? Actually, it's both. What the hell? Why y'all taxing me today? Make it look like that board.
So like,
Yeah, I'd buy that. I don't know what you had over there. You had like I don't know what it was. So you got to understand the audience, anywhere from Alaska to the Caribbean, look at this. They have to repeat that over and over again, right? And you right there, they will adopt that and they'll see it and say, what? You follow me? There you go. I know you know how to do that, Cos, because I've seen you do it before. Yeah. What you got there? So, you're missing something, I think. That's the word up in front of you. You're missing a I, aren't you? You have to spell that word exactly like you see it.
Right.
Or it will not. What I see up there is shataya. I see. You know that would be fine if you were in ancient, but because you see the word, I spelled it. You have to include those letters.
Right.
So go ahead and put it up there. You're trying to sound it.
You said what?
You're trying to sound something, but we have every last letter up there in front of us. So repeat every last letter you see. What do you see up there? You see sha, underline sha. All right, watch the camera. Underline sha. Underline the Hebrew character. Underline ba.
okay.
Now tell me, what's missing?
That's right.
What's missing? I put that thing up there, right?
That's right.
There you go. It's got to go up there. Yeah. Now, there you go. It may seem like like it's mundane, I'm getting back to talking the old English way now. It may seem mundane, but here's the thing. You got to put the thing up there.
Right.
Now that's black English. You have to include it. Because if you don't, it won't be spelled right. Because that word missing that could be something else in this book right here.
Right. That's right.
Just like that. It could be. It could easily. Got it? That means my drink. Matter of fact, let's give you some homonyms up here. Put lacam. You know that. What is lacam?
It's like a
Yeah, but
If I may, lacam is bread.
lacam is bread. That ain't spelled right. That's no, okay, here, let me pronounce it correctly.
It's too common.
No, all right, let me pronounce it correctly. Now I'm gonna pronounce it correctly. Listen to it. La com.
Right.
There you go. Maybe I didn't pronounce it right. There you go. All right, that's bread, right? Okay. As a matter of fact, it's bringing me into my lesson. Put LACAN. Let's do it this way. Put the same word. No, don't erase that one. I want to keep that. Y'all taxing me tonight.
Right.
Lacam, write it again. Yeah, it's right there again. Y'all taxing me tonight, man. No, go ahead. Lacam. No, hey, lacam. How you spell lacam? Same as up top. Now put an A on the end of that. If you were to look at that, that's lacam. Lacam. Some people say in English like lacam, lacama. But really, one is what? Bread, right? The other one means to fight. Just like that. So write it out to the side. So you see how close the spelling that could be? You can
Right.
easily. Go ahead and write it out to the side.
Right.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. Write it out in English. We don't care about people, Write it out in English what it is. Lacam means what, right? All right. And that one means, what did I say? Fight, right? It literally translates fight. Okay? Just like that. Understand how you can say to fight, but that's how it is. That's how. Now I want you to do something. I want you to spell lacam up here in ancient. Yeah, right to left. Spell it in ancient. There you go. All right, now spell it down here in Syrian. That same word. I'd buy it. That ain't preference. There you go, straight down. Yeah, I'd buy that. Okay. Now what? And what are we doing here? Yeah, well, no, it wouldn't be that because he's an Indian character, right? Now look at those two words. Good example, right? They're spelled exactly the same. You know that? But I promise you that lakama is what's on there. But you damn sure can't tell it's part of the vernacular.
Right.
You can't tell by looking at that. That's what's wrong with this Syrian language, you know?
Right.
But those are like
That's right.
sort of like homonyms. What are these? Look up the definition. They're spelled alike, but they dang sure ain't got the same meaning, right? They're harmonious to each other. Look that word up, man. Look that up. See what we got. All right, that's good. As soon as you get the common one over, as soon as you get through over there, lighting fire a little bit.
So homonyms.
What's that?
It's out of Oxford Language Dictionary. Homonyms means each of two or more words have the same spelling or pronunciation,
But different meaning.
but different meaning and origins.
That's exactly right, Clapper. So that's a very good example of homonyms. They look alike. They spell exactly alike. But if you pronounce that word, lakama, you would never know that now if I would spell that. You understand the point? Of course, you got to put some, you ain't finished up there, you got to put some, what you got to put up top here? What's missing? No, ain't no, hey, the ma is understood there on there. As a matter of fact, that's one of the times you would put an 8 there, but the 8 is already included here. Up here, you take it off up there. But you can never tell from this language.
Right. Right.
However, I'm saying you didn't put your connectors. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say here. Y'all got me teaching class, man. All right, get that thing back over there, officer, to your going over there and get that computer over there. So what you think? See, good examples, right? You understand? Huh? Yeah, go ahead.
It's like it almost spells his name, Lakama.
Yep. It does. It almost spells his name. That's what it means, I believe.
Fighting for the truth.
Right? That's what it means. That's what it means. Yeah. That's why we did it. Right?
God, sir.
And it also can mean to devour.
Right.
Or to fight.
That's right.
Right? That's what that could mean, right?
Sounds right.
Okay. Now y'all see the difference in words and how they're spelled, and now you see why you have to really pay attention. You really got to pay attention. You can't hardly go. You got to know when to use the ear for sound. You got to know when to use the rulers, right? You go ahead and erase that. All right, what we got, Kamawan? Let me give you another word up here. Let me give you something here. How am I trying to spell?
I apologize.
Oh, yeah. Transliterate that word for me, both of y'all. Anybody in the chat over there?
We got trooper. We got the slack. I'm sorry. We got Officer Rajazak checking in for Columbia, South Carolina.
Yeah.
We got Officer Nayar checking in. Right now, that's about it.
Y'all checking in?
Nayar checking in, and also Rajazak.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're drinking that. Now you see how big I wrote that word?
God, sir.
And so relatively, you have to make that word the same size.
No.
Not quite that big, but Make it a little bigger. I don't think I can't see that. Yeah, just make it a little small, a little bigger. So. Right? Okay. No, what I'm saying is erase that.
Oh, you're talking about my words.
Yeah, use where's your
I keep
Erase.
putting it down.
all right. Yeah. There you go. Just make it a little larger, that's all I'm saying.
I thought you were saying I had transliterated wrong.
No. Is that what you have, Jada, on that word?
Not sure.
What does that mean?
Serve something.
Go ahead.
Serve.
A who?
Serve.
It means to serve, right? Clap it up for it.
That's right.
Go ahead. To serve, right? Right. To serve, right? So, ugh. Oh, that's what I want. Excuse me. Okay, to serve, right? Okay. Put abad ka.
That's a kind with a K or C.
With a K. K abad ka. Well, what you want to do is just listen to how I say it.
Right.
Abad ka.
Right.
Short. Right. If I say ka, you hear all that A sound. That's CHAA. But this is abad ka.
Right.
So just stick that ka in there somewhere. It's going to be the same thing up there, but only have a word.
Yeah, that English word.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Get it right.
What is that word you got there?
I kind with the K.
What's that little stem up there?
Oh no, that was something I was trying to erase.
Okay, I'm trying to make something out of it. Right?
Right.
Okay, vodka. Right? And if you're looking at that ka, always make that a little longer.
Come on.
Yeah, just a little longer. Make it a little bit, not much, but just because if you look at that board there, you have to do that. A vodka. You see what I'm saying? See how long it is right there? Now, what does that mean? What did I say? What did I say that? A ka means to usurp. It means you serve. It's your turn to serve, right? A vodka. It means you serve, right? Right. Yeah, you can do that. Okay. And that ka becomes a possessive adjective. Like you. All right. And I believe that is yes. Okay. That makes sense? I want you to put, so how will we say we serve? Go ahead, sis. We serve. We got the base word up there. Right? You know the answer?
Is it abide why?
What did I say? How do we say we serve?
No.
We know abad
Kai.
ka is you serve. I'm gonna say we serve.
It was what I said about what?
Okay, so since you're saying it like we serve, this would be like this would not be a preposition still, right? It would be a possessive adjective, right?
Right.
So if it's we, then
That's correct.
I don't know.
Okay, we is the same thing as our.
So if it's, so what?
Well, how do you say our?
Our, as a possessive adjective? Is it what?
You said it last time, remember?
Oh, now?
Yeah, that's it. We are our, put that in your notes. You wanna say now or you wanna say we are our? Go ahead and write that up there. I'm taking it slow because I wanna make sure you guys understand. Yeah, about nawa. And kind of put it, erase serve over there and put nawa there. There you go. Abanawa, or like you would say abanawa. Our Father, but then you're saying to serve, we serve, right? We serve, abanawa, UPK. We serve, UPK, right? So with abanawa, Yahweh, wa Yahweh Shai, right? Or Bahashim Yahweh Shai, either one, you know. So that is write that word above there, or you can write it above there. So it's just say what we serve. No, just write down what that is. We serve.
Oh, okay.
You know, put it where it's convenient. You get that one? So make sure you put it beside your writing in your notes. That's what that means. Okay? Right? Okay? You remember when we I'm kind of just giving you some words here so you can form your words. You got to know all of them, you know, enough. So, go ahead.
She has a question.
What's your question?
My question is, how is that?
What do you got? What do you have? Let me see. All right. Yeah, that's real good. Let's clap it up for the sis.
That's right.
Pay attention in class. That's an effort, right?
That's right.
Good.
That's right.
Okay. Go ahead and erase that. So what was that word for, let's say drink? Shabbat? Remember that word?
You said Shabbat means drink.
Yeah, but if you put down like, if you use, how do you say water? Put it up there. Very good.
All right.
You don't have to use the other word. But, now you're gonna get back to that small writing again.
So,
I mean, I can barely see it over there. Kind of make it, you know, you see how big I had our bod, right? We're going to erase it each time. It's not like we're trying to conserve water. There you go. Now, what does that mean? Water. Right up there. Very good. All right. So, oh, wow. So, if I say, what was I saying? Oh, if I want to say her water, if I want to say, let's say his water, how would you say that? I want to say his water, how would I say that?
Oh, you asking me?
Anybody, yeah.
What?
Yeah, put down, put what? Down that was valid. You've been telling me why all night. Put it at the end, why? I'll put it up there next to the word, why not? Put a little, what did I say, why?
Right.
Write down there, what is that? What did I just say? Did I say that?
That's what his come.
Yeah. But write it right next to the water. You already got the water up there. Just write it, yeah. There you go. Let's call improvisation. Improvise. That's one of them words. In other words, it's called in the vernacular Negro is fill it in.
So,
His water. Now put up as masculine. It's understood. How would you say her water? Go ahead.
If you're saying her water, you would say
Yeah.
hot.
Hot. Put it up there. Clap it up with us.
Right.
Well, no, just right up there. Her water. Right the whole her water. No, don't erase it. Right, her water underneath that.
underneath.
I'll get you guys there. And put up to the top up there, what I say? What did she say? What'd you say? Ha? Put ha to the top up there. Or just put it in parentheses right there. Put female. It's understood that it's female, so her. And put it up to the top. It's a male.
Right.
You see?
that's right.
So what are we saying?
That's right.
So if I say, pronounce that word, somebody.
Oh, my young wife and my young wife.
My young ha, my young wa, right? Right?
Right.
So how would we say heaven? Anybody? Go ahead.
It's like Shemaiah.
Shemayim. Clap it up for brother. Right. Write that word up there. Shamayim. Why is it Shamayim? Why is that? Anybody? What, TJ? Go ahead. You might get it right. Go ahead. Go ahead, sis. You get it right, you might. But hold your thoughts. Keep thinking about it. So he said Shemayim is right up there, heaven, right above it. Why is that word heaven?
So like that would be, that's if it's a preposition, right? So it would be which.
No.
Okay.
But I understand where you're going to. We can get to that next.
Okay.
We're talking about this word. Mayim is water. Shah is the heavens. So the reason why that's there because the heavens consist of what?
Water.
Water coming down. So we say Shemayim. That's the word in the Bible. I ain't make this up. I ain't
Right.
smart enough to do that. That's what's go ahead.
Oh, it's like Bob A. I guess that like Shah is pertaining to, my young. Yeah, like what he's saying right now, waters.
Yeah.
Heaven. It's like if I make slop, sorry.
Shah, the heavens. Shah is pertaining, exactly. Who or whom, or which,
Right.
which pertains to the heavens. And what does pertain to the heavens? The waters.
That's right.
You think you go up there and you want to know what pertains to the heavens? Go up there in an airplane.
Right.
Gonna rain on you up there. Or you may hit an ice storm up there. Or you may hit some clouds. That's what's up there, water. So the heavens, everything out there is Shemayim.
Right.
Shemayims. Those are Shemayim, the heavens. When the Bible says in And the heavens is talking about the waters. So that's where we get that word from. So that's why we can go and say mayam. Water, it's my water, right? It's water. Mayamwa, right? Any questions in there?
Not at the moment.
Yeah, they ain't getting nobody to really
Check on in.
They just taking notes. This ain't really a participation class necessarily. It's more of an inside class here in ISUPK right here in South Carolina.
That's right.
Go ahead.
That's right.
Oh, I thought you had that's what this is. But when you have people, I sometimes have to formulate questions for people to answer out there, but this ain't one of the nights. This is for inside. So they relax, they drinking they mayam and they yayan, right?
Right. That's damn right.
That's what they doing, see. Right? So that's what's going on there. So we say let's see here. What if I say Bashamaya? Bashamaya. What's Bashamaya? Write that word up there, Lakamawan. Bashamaya. There you go. What you think, Jada? What do you think, Lakamawan? Abanawa, Shabai, Shamayam. Abanawa, Shabbat, Shamayam.
That's right.
Our Father, which is Shah, or pertaining, which tendeth to our Father, which are in. So Ba must be in.
Oh, okay.
Got it? Ba, write that down. Right. Go ahead and write in up there. So write exactly what that is. In. Yeah, you can do that. I'll let you do that.
I'm trying to match it with like the end means like the five means end and the Shemayim means heaven.
No, that's fine. Yeah. I say, our Father, which art or which are in the heavens. So
Right.
you letting it right here when you say Abanawa, Shah, Ba, which or pertaining to in the heavens. The Father is in the heavens. So we say Shabbat, Shamayim. And I see people doing this class a little different. But to me, I take my time and break it down. So I ain't no hurry trying to get something done, because then people are getting confused. I can go so fast. My first starting class, I go so fast, people are confused. And I understand why. Hell, that's where I was taught. You better learn to write and get out there and get back up on the board again.
That's right.
But I discovered it's hard to teach like that. So take your time, break it down. So most of this is the Lord's Prayer. Abanawa, Bashamayim, Kodesh Aya, Shamka, Yahweh Malachuka. What is erase that? Let's find out what Malach is. Look up Malach, sis. I know you're a wordsmith today.
That's right.
What I say? Malach?
Okay.
Read that. What you got? Write down the word Malach. Write it big enough now. What does that mean? Anybody? Anybody? Not too sure. Go ahead, officer. You know what Malach is? Not you. Did. What? Go ahead. All right, listen to me. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim. Qadash Haya. Qadash is holy. Holy is thy Qadash Haya Shamka, his name. Malak with Ka. Or Malak. King. So Malak means king. Underline that, put king up there. That what you got, Jaden? Write it down. That's fine. I don't
That's
care
right.
where you get it, as long as you got it.
That's right.
King, right?
That's right.
Malak Wath. put Malak Waf. Right. It's taxing, man.
It's like, oh,
Yes. Oh, please. A lot. That would help. Put somebody in there if you don't mind, officer. Huh? You got that? If you don't mind. Huh? Okay. Malak Waf. Now, what did you say? King, right? And Waf is the domain of the king. Kingdom. So, right? Kingdom. Kingdom. And what if I say Ka? What does Ka mean? Okay? Malak said it's going to be at the end. It's at the end. Malak Waf Ka. I buy that. I buy that. Clap it up for the sister. Put Ka over there. I appreciate that, officer.
C.
Huh?
Ka with C.
Oh, Ka. Not Ka, but Ka. Right? There you go. Malak with Ka, right? So what does that mean?
Kingdom.
What did Jada say? What is Ka? Your. So it's your kingdom. The water, I appreciate that. I get it. So it's your kingdom, right? And we got it backwards, but in English, but in Hebrew, we're good.
Right.
So that's what Malach will call me. So when we say our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. That's what we're saying. Thy kingdom. Why are we saying thy kingdom come? Why are we saying that? Cosmar.
because we want the kingdom to come down. On earth.
Won't come down earth, right? What does that mean?
I want the kingdom to be established on earth.
On earth.
Like it is in heaven.
World without end. Right. But what does it mean? Somebody got a kingdom now.
Right.
So what does it mean?
We want our kingdom.
I am right. Clap it up.
That's right.
We'll get that Edomite out of that picture there. So it's our kingdom, right? So who's going to be the leader of that kingdom? Christ. Are they going to vote on this? Are they going to what is it going to say? They're going to say,
got it.
we can vote on this kingdom if you'd like. What Christ going to do?
We're going to come and take it.
Look that up. Look that up. The saints shall take the kingdom. Look that up. It's there. Right? We gotta show people online that the saints, it ain't gonna be given to us. Malach with God. It's your kingdom, our kingdom. How do you know? Because blacks and Hispanic made it. Then you just got through reading what color Christ is. Go back to that verse. I don't even know if we finished it, dude.
Correct.
Let's get back to that. I'm sorry. You let me go back without finishing that. Go pick that up back again.
Revelation.
You're talking about a black Christ, Yahweh Shai, his kingdom. He's going to be the Malach or the king, right? Right? Read that.
Revelations 1:14.
Yeah, read that. What does it
His
say?
head and his hairs were white like wool.
White like wool. David said that was, what did you say, sis? That the hair is white, right? Christ's hair is white. Go ahead.
As white as snow.
Because he's all the words that he had to do with all of us down here. Hard-headed people. Stiff neck. Free.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Yeah, that's that one. Go past that. Go ahead, keep going.
Verse 15.
Yeah.
And his feet like unto fine
His
brass.
feet is the same as his body, right? Look at that. That brass right there.
That brass there.
What that?
Right.
That's brass.
That brass there.
Anybody got no penny?
I believe I got one.
Penny, copper. Yeah.
Okay.
Hold that up, bro. Let's see here. Let's let these people.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. This is what color Christ is, right there.
That's right.
That's
right.
penny right there.
That
Right?
there.
Right.
Right.
be black. So Christ was an austere black man.
Right.
Finish reading that.
And his feet, like unto fine brass,
Fine brass.
if they burnt in a furnace.
As though they were burnt. In other words, you throw something black in a fire. In this kingdom, they say, "Oh, the fire made turn the carbonated atoms into charcoal and it turned black." But in the vernacular, what is it really saying? Go ahead.
It's like I was gonna answer the question. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say like people, oppressor, they love to say like burnt means ash, but ash doesn't mean burnt. Burnt means like you burn it toast. You know, like it's just burnt. You know, you can still eat it, but it's just burnt, not ash. So they trying to say that ash, that when it says Christ was burnt, it means he was white or gray. You know what I'm saying? They looking at it as ash. So like, cause that.
So like they confuse the aftermath of being burnt, you feel me, with ash. So like that's what happens after you done got burnt. You end up in ash.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. If you burning something simply is just, if you burning gold, it's just making the impurities come out. If you burn, right, they're just trying to describe an appearance of what Christ looked like. He wasn't no white man. He wasn't no Esau. Is what he's basically saying. I'm sorry, YouTube. Where are we at, YouTube?
YouTube, come. YouTube.
Hey, he was Esau. I mean, Esau is white. Edom is white, but he wasn't Esau. What color was he? He was a brown or black man.
Right, that's right.
That's what color it is. I mean, it could have been. You follow me? That's all it's trying to say. And the tribes come in all different colors.
That's right.
They come light all the way to dark. So when we talking about Yahushua, we talking about a man stepping off that chariot to rescue us, man, and save us. Amalak Vocab, your kingdom, right? Right?
Right.
So that's your opinion? There you go. All right. So when we say Taba'ah, it's a word, put that word up there. Taba'ah. It means it's the kingdom come. Just leave it right there. Just put Taba'ah. Malak Wakah, Taba'ah, right? And that means come, C-O-M-E. Simply translated, I'm getting too much detail with that. You got enough room to write one more? On the bottom, maybe? Okay, all right. Ratazayaka. Then we'll erase that. So, Ratazah. There you go. And then put an H there. Ka. What do you think this means? Ka. K. Ka. I'm sorry. Ka. Now, so what do you, okay, then you can get up there. Go ahead, David.
So, ba'ah is the root word, right? Which one is coming?
Where you at?
How
Baba'ah?
is that?
Yeah, the whole word, just use it as come. You can start to break that word down. Don't break that down in tha and then ba'a. Just use it as one word. Ba'a. Go ahead.
So if you are telling somebody to come, you say ba'ah instead of ba'ah.
Ba'a. No, in this context, if you want to say ba'a, because in the context that it's been used, you're like your kingdom, come. But if you tell somebody to come here, that's different. That's what you're saying, right? Yeah, what you're saying. That's why I say don't use a vowel there. If in that case, just use it as one word. So then I got to go explain why, explain where that is, and so I ain't got time for that.
So,
Okay. So Baba, just take the mean as to come, not somebody to come here. Like if I would say, let's say, was it para aquí in Spanish, right? Or if I would say that means come here. But if I would say, you understand what I'm saying? Not because Spanish people use it like that all the time. Our language is translated to every language in the nation. That's why they use the same ways we use, just different type of saying. But don't use it the way you're thinking it. Just take the word just like you see it. Just know that because whatever's before and after it is causing it to be taba'ah. Got it? Ratazah. What is Ratazah? Ratazah. That's Ratazah. What's his name? Ratazah, isn't it?
Right.
It's different.
I'm talking about the word that means earth.
Say it again. No, not a Ratazah. No.
Yeah, that's the word I'm
No.
Yeah.
No, not earth. Ratazah.
It means slave.
Ratazah is good. Go ahead.
Is it want?
Yeah, sort of. Or will
Right.
something to come.
Right.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Because it's you want something or you will something. Right? You can kind of say that. Ka.
Right.
What is ka? We used ka before. What is that? Somebody?
You got it.
Your.
Virginia.
Say it again? Yeah.
Your.
Okay, so put them together. What we got?
Your world.
Your what?
Your world.
Your want or your will?
Oh.
So your will. In other words, the Lord's trying to say, let your will, man.
Right.
He's saying, this is how he taught the disciples to pray, right? He's basically saying, instead of getting up in church saying, instead of saying that foolishness, he's trying to tell you, Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodashaya, Shabbat, Yahweh Malachka, Tabaha, Ratazayaka. Instead of saying, you're in a corner somewhere stomping roaches, and you're saying, that's all they're doing. Stomping roaches with pink shoes and green shoes and whatever, you know, and yeah, Lord, I've seen some of everything. So the Lord is trying to teach us how to behave and act when we get into the truth, understand. We raise our hands and say, you know, kind, yes, sir. Instead of we let the Lord will be done, and we're saying, let your will be done.
Right.
Why is it that? Did the angels get up there and they tell the Lord what they're gonna do?
No.
If they don't, there'll be a model number X.
Sure.
So what does the angels do? Well, go ahead.
So like they watch us and go back to the Lord like.
This is true. Yeah, that's exactly right. They do clap it up. They watch us. That's the Lord said He has eyes all around.
Right.
You get it. So what do the angels? That's their job. So they do what in heaven all day long? Yeah, but that's okay. You can say that. But what did the Bible says they do with that?
Follow orders.
Follow orders, right? They praise the Lord, right, all day long. That's all they do, man. In other words, they give report. They wake up. I'm sorry, they don't sleep. It's hard to explain, man. You know, because we live in a world. They live in celestial bodies, man. We live in they don't waking up. Lord don't sleep, so they don't sleep.
Right.
You know, so the angels up there, they're doing what? Praise the Most High, right?
Right.
And is it Ratazayaka? In other words, they're saying to the Lord, Ratazayaka. What is that saying? Your will. Well, who's gonna go down there and do my will today? Ratazayaka.
Right.
Go ahead.
Lord, let this cup pass from me. But nevertheless, right desire.
I mean, Christ did that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, the angels volunteered.
Yeah, I'm just giving another.
Angels want to thug it out. But let this cup pass would be more more humanly.
Right.
We don't want to do it. Christ was human. I mean, you know, at one time he was an angel. But when he was down on this earth, he was a man.
Like lump, didn't he?
And he wanted to do this. Your will. But
Right.
he said, now you can bring into place what you're saying. The Lord said, do I got to? That's what he's saying. But nevertheless, your will be done. Not mine. Because he knew if you don't do the Lord's will, what good are you, man? So what is the word?
Your will.
Your will. Ratazayaka. Ka
Right.
means your, and will is rataza. Rataza. Okay? That's what
Right.
time we got.
We got the time is right now. It is 8:38.
We
8:38.
got time for maybe one more. Yeah. We don't need. What does Nathan mean? Nathan. Not Mathan. Nathan, like Nathan. 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 Nathan, yeah. Nathan Lanawa. Nathan Lanawa.
That's all. Yes.
Yeah. L-A, La, and then Nawa. Now break it down. What does it mean, Nathan? What does it mean? Move.
Oh, baby.
Nathan, you got that one over there? You looking for it? Look for that word. Look for that root word. Let's push the ass some offices with that word. Go ahead.
Like, I can stab at it. The thunder now will give us.
Nathan.
Is it sluggy?
Nathan means to give.
Sluggy.
Right.
Now I know it's our, but it's another word for saying us as well, right? Sluggy.
Us, we are our is
Okay.
is the our. Is now. So
Yeah,
right
to us, sluggy. It's sluggy.
right, give us. Yeah. Our daily bread. That's what we're saying. Just say give us. Use your eraser. It erases better. Right? Your hand have grease on it, right?
Right.
I mean, no, everybody's hands has some sort of right up there, parentheses, us, we are our. Us, we are our. That's what now what means. You got those? You have that? Did you have that one in there? Us, we are our. I know you had two of them, right? An hour, right? And we'll write maybe two more. That'll be it. Lacan. We went over this. What's Lacan?
Common bread.
Write that up there. And that's just simply translated bread or substance to eat, right?
That's right.
Does that make sense? Okay. And then let's do the last one. Well, you got that one over there? Okay. Call your woman. Yeah. What does Yawan mean? Line up those. Yawan means day. So you want the Lord to protect you half a day, some day, all day then. All day. That's really what that word is saying. Take me all day, Lord.
Call your
Because
woman.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Call your woman.
You know, in other words, that's what this is saying right here. And you know, here at ISUPK, man, the Lord will protect you all day long, right?
That's right.
Because we ain't out there. We ain't out there in the world, are we? Or are you? So that's what the word means, call you on, right? So we good on that, right? Any questions? Any questions, class? None? Y'all got that? All right. Erase that. I think we got I wanna put one thing up here. We good? Put 144 up there. Just write 144. 144. All right. Give me that word. How you say that in Hebrew?
Let me see if I can get it.
I don't think so.
Oh, what was it like? Huh?
Go ahead.
You gonna get it in
It's
there? Hold on. See, yeah.
Go ahead. Arabai.
Wait, that's not good.
You said ma. Arabai.
That's the end part. The middle would be
How you say 44?
a shara.
How you say 4? Arabai.
Arabai.
So how you say 40?
Arabai. A shara?
Arabai. No, that's
That's 14, right?
right. So Arabayam.
Arabayam.
Arabai.
Arabai. Okay.
So Ma'a, Arabayam, Arabai. You got it. That's it. Clap it up for Jada over there.
Damn
You
right,
got that.
Both hands
You
first.
jumped on that.
I need to take one more.
Arabayam. Right? Write that word down for me there. Ma'a, Arabayam. Something like that. I think it's Bayam, I. It's not an A, it's an I. Arabai, I. And then it's Arabai, and the bottom put Arabai right here. That's how you say it. Arabai. But you have to say 4. You got it? Go ahead, sis.
So in my case, since I'm female, I would say no, it's no me.
There are no female terms in this.
Okay.
These are male, just like when you talk in Spanish. Should I be saying this? Most things are masculine. They have to pick up feminine for word.
Okay.
But this is no, yeah. I don't even get into the part that would be female. You just say it's masculine. It's all masculine. Okay, but if you said it in a female, Arbayan, I think that's what you're gonna say, right? Then I would understand it. A male would understand that. But if you said Arabayam, you're talking to him, so he would understand. You know the context. He understands what you said. That makes sense. But that's a good way just to think about it. But it ain't that. You gotta realize that's most of male. What time we got?
Slugger. It's Slugger. I'm sorry. 8:47.
All right. Go get your. Have you ever done this before?
Concept.
All right, let's do it again. Any questions in class at all? We did our prepositions. We did our possessive adjectives, did we not? Like I said. Right?
Right.
There's some examples. We went over, that's the way I handle it. You had a question, Akash?
No.
So like I got a question, if I may.
Go ahead.
So with 144, Ma'a Arabayim, will we write Ma'a first from the left, from the right to the left? If it was spelled in Hebrew, will we do Ma'a?
You said Ma'a Arabayim.
To the right, to the left? Okay.
Yeah, this is like, no one writes English backwards.
Okay.
I can do, but people get confused.
Not asking.
Right. No, you're right. You would, for sake of writing it in English, we have to do it that way.
Okay.
Right? Okay. All right. So we got any more questions? Turn the class over to Officer Lakamowa, right? Clap it up. Go ahead. Lakamowa.
This is the ISUPK security announcements. The ISUPK started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother and sister. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to the brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. Numbers 18 and 21, Malachi 3, 8 through 10. Means tenth in the Hebrew, ma'asharah. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you. Give to the treasury department or a teacher. Priest funds, free will offering for a priest, not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you would like. Upcoming holy convocation, announce holy convocation from the sheep. And remind Akim and Aquab to check the bulletin board in the hallway if anyone wants to be a trooper in the school to start wearing all black, blue shirt, pants, and headband and scarf. Next high holy day will be the Feast of First Fruits. Starts after Sabbath, unleavened bread. Monday, May 29th, 2023, starts before sundown. Leviticus chapter 23, verse 10 through 22. Shalom.
So let's salute our brothers, all right? Go ahead.
We're going to do a courtesy salute.
Yeah, I'm gonna salute. Everyone, all you guys come over here. Let me sit down for a second. We'll tell you in a second. One up. Go ahead.
Men of Israel, Amad Shabbat, Amad, Barak, how about Shemi Abshah Brakadar? Star face sisters. Men of Israel, Amad Shabbat, Amad, Barak, Yahal Shema Dava Shemi Abshah.
Yahweh, Shamar, Alatha, Hashem, Howard Shah. There you go.
That's my top. Clap dismissed. Mm-mm.